Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the basement. This is your live stream. This is your coin. We are UFD and we have a secret weapon. We're going to talk about that in just a few seconds. But first, what I want to mention to you is that we have a goal. Our first goal, Dusters, is to get into the top 100 of all cryptocurrencies. We need to clearly define that. Right now, we're sitting around number 600, number 700, bouncing around in that range. There is nothing stopping us. Listen, you know Horns Up, right? Horns Up, Dusters. Welcome to the basement, all that great stuff. But you need to get this through your thick horn. There is nothing stopping us from getting into the top 100. And from there, we will redefine further goals into the future. This is a fair and level playing field. We can't complain, right? We can't say like the main, economic fiat banking system or everything's stacked against us in the world. No, crypto, the blockchain, unicorn fart dust is an absolute fair and level playing field. Do you know what a gift that is to us? Right? The founding fathers of the blockchain and of crypto, Bitcoin, what they did for us. Bitcoin is our mentor. We are baby Bitcoin. I won't go down that path. But guys, we have a special, unique, we can't complain, right? There's nothing stopping us from breaking into the top 100 of all cryptocurrencies. We are already number 650, 670, 600, whatever, out of 18.5 million. Soon there will be 20 million cryptos. Take a step back and think about what that means that we're in the top 650 out of almost 20 million cryptocurrencies. And it was all done, right, organically. It was all done grassroots. It was all done by you. All I did, the crypto skeptic down here, right, 7 months ago, said, I'll create a meme coin. I'll call it unicorn fart dust because that's what I've called crypto for years. And what you've accomplished in the last 7 months, okay, is nothing short of amazing. And the secret weapon is you. But when we talk about you, and what we're talking about is grit, passion, determination, and resilience. Guys, they have thrown everything at us. Everything. Everybody knows we have faced every major challenge, and we faced it, right, with our horns first. Horn first, right? We didn't go head first. We went horn first into Twitter hacks, into hacking of my wallet, and stealing over 6.6 million beans, into a horrible bear market for crypto. We have shown resilience. We have faced challenge after challenge after challenge. And not only did we survive and prove our resilience, but we grew and we thrived. And we've got some data we're going to look at here that will make that absolutely clear. But let's run out here. Mr. 40, who I saw in the comments before the show here, coincidentally, I had this all ready to go. This is not set up. He said this yesterday. Always remember, Dusters, we've already been battle tested and the community was tough. We are ready for anything. Stand tall, stand proud, diamond hooves up, right? Horns up, Dusters, right? We go into challenges, horns first. Let me tell you something. I got to tell you something, my friends, because we are growing. So for those of you who are new, who've just become Dusters, right, we refer to people what you used to be, someone who doesn't own UFD beans, as a buttercup. And the buttercups soon learn one important thing about UFD. When we have a challenge, when we have a problem, right, life is not perfect, guys, right? I face challenges. I'm like you. We all do every single day. But if we face them and we deal with them, we come out on the other side so much stronger. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. When I was a little kid, I got the best dad in the world. He used to always say, you mess with the bull, you get the horn. Well, what we can say here in the UFD community is, if you mess with the unicorn, you get the horn, right? And we've shown that, right? That we are willing to put our horns first and grow through adversity. That is a common theme. right? Whether you're talking about the United States of America, Amazon, Apple Computer, Tesla, anyone, any great company, any great organization, any great movement, right, has had to fight through major challenges. And the fact that we have already demonstrated that we don't give up. Sorry, buttercups, right? You might as well join us because we don't give up. We aren't going anywhere. And we're going to get on Coinbase. I'm going to talk about that later in 1 second. All right, let's go to the next one. Thank you, 40, for sharing that. And then our friend Nate. And I want to say this about Nate. Nate is great. He is so active in our community. We so appreciate you, Nate. Here's a post he put out yesterday. 99% of coins would die if they went through what we did. But we are built different. We never gave in. We accumulated and built something real. Ron showed up every day, and so did we. We knew we had something special. Now everyone else will see it. They're not like us. And for those of you who don't know, I love Kendrick Lamar. That's like my favorite song, I think, of all time. They're Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. But I think this is a little video. Probably, I don't know if Nate did this or if this is Royal, but here we go. Susie's, you see Susie? What? There she is. That's what, there's one more time, Susie. Hold on, let's see if we can get to Susie. Yeah, this is what I deal with every morning when I wake up. This is what she's doing upstairs, you know. I'm like, hey, Susie, how you doing? And she puts out that dance move. So the message here, guys, is that we don't give up. And that proves, right, to the market, day by day by day. By day, by day, by day. We show up for live streams. We show up on the X timeline. We show up at DJ Litmus Friday night dance parties. We show up with passion and heart and grit, and that sets us. We are different. We've been different. Our difference, right, is good. We don't want to be like 99.9% of the other cryptocurrencies, the other meme coins out there. We don't want to be rug pullers. We don't want to be scammers. We don't want to engage in that, right? We adhere, right, and we align with the original ethos, the original structure of how cryptocurrency was set up, and it is a gift. Don't forget, there is nothing stopping us from cracking the top 100 of all cryptocurrencies in the world. We're already number 650, okay? And we're the highest quality community, the highest quality project out there. We are baby Bitcoin. So keep up the good work. Let's look at some more data that indicates to us that we are making progress. This comes from our friend Emma Bull, another critical key member of our community. And what this shows us is very encouraging. Guess what? Right now, UFD is ranked second amongst all Solana-based meme coins with holders who've invested over $10,000, and fourth with holders who've invested more than 1,000. So here's the chart showing that the must stop. Our friend Murad, we love Murad. We love the SPX community, no doubt about it. But here we are, number 2 on this list. Okay, if you look up here, this is $10,000 plus holders. If you look here in yellow, I don't need to highlight that because it's already highlighted, okay? We are 1.55%, which puts us at number 2. We're number 4 on this column over here, 1,000 holders at 6.62%, which does put us in 4th place there. But guys, that's a big deal, okay? Now, and what that shows is people are I almost say convicted, have conviction. We aren't convicted, okay? Additionally, there's more, but wait, there's more, okay? UFD ranks 3rd in holder growth percentage over the past 12 days, ahead of Fartcoin, Peanut, Popcat, and Giga. Here we are, holder growth percentage since July 4th, okay? through July 16th. UFD at 0.33% puts us in number 3 position. So we continue to grow. But what's most important about what's going on with UFD is we continue to grow with quality. Are you noticing this? We're getting a lot of people with accounts with 5,000 followers, 10,000, 20, 30, 40,000 followers who are joining our herd, and we welcome each and every one of them. If you've got 2 followers on X, you're just as important. We welcome everybody, but the quality of the people in this community, because we are pure, because we adhere, right, to our core principles, honesty. Imagine that. How do you feel about being associated with a project, right, that has as a core principle honesty, integrity? Integrity means doing the right thing when nobody's watching. When you got the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other, and you align yourself with the angel, right? How does it feel to be part of a community like that, a project like that? It feels like high quality, and the top high quality companies, including Coinbase, are going to start to realize this and are going to want to align themselves and support us in this journey. Okay, it dawned on me last night. I was like, the big quality companies are going to, we need to be focused on them, on the Coinbases, the Robinhoods of the world. Those are the companies, right, that are going to want to be part. If they want quality people, well, here, you hold on a second here. All right, let me, oh boy, where did I go? Here we go. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up. If they want quality people, hold on here. Uh-oh. All right, let me go out. I'm going to give me 1 second, Dusters. Little technical difficulty here. Hopefully you can still see me and hear me. Can you see me? Tommy, can you see me? Okay. I want to show you something that I sent to Brian Armstrong this morning. He's the CEO of Coinbase. And let's get back here. All right, I'm going to pull your screen up here right now. Sorry about the slight delay. There's that. Hold on here. There we are. Basement Ron. Boom. All right. There's my profile. And let's go down here. Where was it? Trust yourself. Well, there's our channel sponsor, Ledger. I love that this morning. Very simple. Trust yourself. Thank you, Ledger, for sponsoring Ron's Basement. Don't forget, guys, on July 30th, I'm doing a Ledger Flex giveaway. There's a post. I'll pin it to my profile here a couple times in the coming weeks, where all you have to do is leave a comment on the post and you'll automatically be entered. Here we go. Pull this up. I sent this to Brian Armstrong. Brian Armstrong, if you want quality people investing in crypto, if you want that other 93% of people, right, in the world, in the United States, that have yet to invest in crypto, support the quality projects. And I encouraged him to do his own research on UFD. Our community is working tirelessly for better crypto. We need you and you need us. Thank you, right? The top align themselves with the top. That's why we're aligned with Ledger. That's why we're aligned with MoonPay, right? MoonPay, the fintech innovator, the fast-growing company. And we'll align ourselves with Coinbase as well. I'm going to send Brian a message, a number of messages here in the coming weeks, because look, and I said, we need you, you need us. And then I put out our wonderful, we'll listen to just a second of it.
I have a coin, I have a base. Coinbase UFD.
Okay. All right. Sorry, Dusters. I got off track. Oh boy. Did I say horns up? Horns up. Here we are, huh? What we have done is paying off. Okay. We are in the corral right now, Dusters. Okay. We're in the diamond hooved VIP section. Don't forget my disclaimer. Be responsible. Please, guys, always be responsible with any financial decisions that you make. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything. Don't adopt a cat. Don't get engaged. But don't buy a meme coin, a stock, a bond, a mutual fund, anything based on anything that I say. I speak my truth, and I speak from my heart, and I'm aligned with you because Susie and I do own a large number of unicorn fart dust beans. All right, let's get back to this. Hey, we got a new listing. Sorry, I'm hoping you guys can still see me and hear me. We're having some technical issues this morning. Believe you should be seeing right now. Malega Swap, hot new listing, unicorn fart dust, trade UFD. Follow and learn more at Basement Ron. So, guys, this is the small catalyst that will continue to happen day by day. But you want to know why? I want you to look. Look in the mirror. Look at the reflection on your screen. The reason why these things happen is because of you, because we are here 7 months later. We're not just here, right? But we're making a difference in crypto. We're proving, right, that we have resilience and that we are here to stay. But we are attracting people because we are about our mantra. Good attracts good. We don't do rug pulls. We don't do scams. No. We just do honesty, integrity, and now prosperity as well. And that will continue into the future. So listing catalyst will continue to happen day by day by day, right? One of the biggest catalysts that we ever have is this, okay? This jug represents all the unicorn fart dust beans that have been and ever will be created in the history and future of the whole entire universe. Okay, 999 million. Can you see that? There it is right there. 900. See my finger? Boom. There can never be any more UFD beans created. The biggest catalyst that we have every single day, each one of those beans represents a diamond hooved duster, is when somebody puts their bean in the jug, because this jug fills up, but the jug doesn't get any bigger. The community grows, but the number of beans available is fixed, finite, 999 million. Soon, what we get into a situation that we like to refer to as a bean shortage. That's phase one, right? When it gets up here, there starts to be a little bit of a shortage. And when there's a shortage of anything up to and including toilet paper, like we experienced during the C-19 crisis, the price goes through the roof. And it's like the floodgates open. And then we get all the way up here and we got ourselves a beanopoly. And then we go to Valhalla! Valhalla! Huh? There's no beans available. The beanopoly. Beanopoly. Days. I'm telling you, you got to get one of those jugs, fill it with jelly beans. It's better than a stress ball. Not that I ever get stressed. My life's perfect. It's all butterflies and unicorns. Okay. We talked about Brian Armstrong. Let's talk about a big holder. Look, we are unique. This community contributes, right? The number one thing about UFD, the number one thing. Oh, do you have any utility? What's your utility? Yeah, we got the best utility in the world. It's called community. Our community is our utility, and it creates opportunity. How you like that, huh? I'm spitting out a little rap on what is today? Thursday morning? Yeah. Huh? That was pretty good, wasn't it? I'll do it again for you. Do you have any utility, Ron? What's your utility? Blah, blah, blah. Well, we're not like all the other utility coins, 99.8% of which never deliver on their utility, and they turn into nothing burgers, and they have no community. No, UFD's different from day one. Our utility is our community, and that creates our opportunity, and it is limitless. We're not going to sit down here and say, well, we do this, we do, and there's some great utility. There are a few great utility coins out there, no doubt. Great communities as well. Okay. But we got another secret weapon. We are limitless. The community will continue day by day by day. I mean, do I need to go through the list? Here, where's my purple list? This is part of the sacred documents of Unicorn Fart Dust. This list, okay, this list is not fixed. See, there's more room, okay, and there's more sheets of paper. Tell me about a community that's had billboards in Times Square in New York City that's had incredibly successful NFT projects, that has a promotional car that farts and smokes. Oh, yeah, tell me about that community. Tell me about it. Somebody, I challenge you, Dusters, somebody needs to go out on the timeline right now. You know, all these farmer posts. Tell me about a community that won't give up and won't rug me, blah, blah, blah. They put them out all the time, every day. Hold on here. Oh, we got to do something. Somebody go out there and put out one of those farmer posts. This is great. Put out one of those farming posts on X that says, somebody tell me about a community that has a promotional car that farts and shoots out fog that's going to stick around, right? Okay, now we need to do something VIP, all of us. Let's spread some dust. Let's spread some unicorn fart dust. Yeah, we have fun. Let's all go out and retweet right now that we are live so we can get some more people. I'm doing it right here live. Somehow I'm on Ledger. All right. We love you, Ledger. Okay. Go to my profile. Let's see if we're live on X. And we are. Okay. This just blows me away. So right now it's me talking to you, and then it's going through my phone, and there we are right there. We are live, baby. We are living in the present moment. But I'm going to retweet this. Hello, everybody in the crypto world, we are live right now in Ron's basement. We want you to join us, exclamation point. Do it now. All right, repost. Okay, I reposted that. Let's all repost. Let's get the word. Oh, we got stickers. Okay, we got this massive sticker campaign going on all around the world, because you know what? This opportunity, it's not just limited to people that live in Missouri or the United States or North America or North America and South. No, it's the entire world, and we have stickers going up everywhere. I'm going to share something about that with you in a little bit. We had a meetup in person, a big party when we were 6 months old. Okay, 6 months old. The videos, the artwork. We've got Elizabeth Grace, right? The UFD anchor woman who uses the spatula as a microphone. We're everywhere. We got Burger Man, Ledger, MoonPay, merch, documentary, which I'm still waiting. I don't know when it's going to come out. Okay, don't ask me. But I can assure you, we had a massive camera crew here in my basement filming for a documentary. We got a lot going on. Did I talk about the web? No. Okay, let's go look here. Hold on. Wrong one. Hold on, guys. I got something to share with you here. Here it is. Okay. Speaking of new holders, yes, we have a UFD anchor woman, Elizabeth Grace, but now we have a princess who's joined us. Okay, the Web3 princess yesterday put out that she added 2 memes to her portfolio for ultimate alt season vibes, and then she put a unicorn. Okay, well, people then responded to her. I sent her a DM to confirm, and she did confirm back that yes, indeed, she is a duster. This is super exciting. People then were DMing me saying, hey, Ron, you know, she is like an up and coming person and a good quality person in the crypto space. So Web3 princess, we want to welcome you, and I want to encourage all the dusters, go out there and give her a follow. It's great to have you here, and it's great to have you as part of our community, right? We're going places, and we got some wonderful, wonderful people. That includes you. Here's in real life sticker proof. This comes from our friend Betty. UFD Betty. She says, it feels good to spread the UFD dust in Boston while in town for a business trip. Yeah, let's look at some of her pictures. There's a little UFD dust. There's more. We're all over Boston. I know Brian Life's there as well. Okay. Thank you, Betty, for that. And Big Kazzy brought this up. Our friend, the big man, Big Kazzy. You still fading? One of the hottest meme coins of 2025. UFD is up there with Pingu and Bonk on the weekly. They are powerhouses with billion-dollar market caps. What do you think happens next? While the dev, Basement Ron, and community work their arses off. And here's the bubble map. Do you see UFD? Huh? Hold on a second. This is going to be tough, but I think it's important that we do this. There's UFD. Okay. Up 120%. Here's Pengu. Congratulations. We love our friends at Pengu, quality community. Up a little bit more than us. There's Bonk, up 80%, a little less than us. Guys, we're soaring with the eagles. Okay. We're swimming with the sharks, but we're not sharks. We're swimming with the narwhals. I'm sorry I said that. And for those of you who are new, we have so many new people. A buttercup is someone who's yet to buy their first unicorn fart dust token, but we don't call them tokens. We call them beans. But once a buttercup buys a bean, they become a duster. After they're a duster and they've felt the love and they get that special unicorn feeling in their horn, you become diamond hooved. That means you're a hodler. You're not going to sell. Now, the big people, right? The whales, well, we don't call those whales. The whales that are committed to our project, and they all are, and we love them. We refer to them. There's the purple sheep. As, yes, you guessed it, narwhals. Narwhals are the unicorns of the sea, and they're not diamond hooved. They are diamond finned. See the sparkle in that fin? Huh? That's what we got going on. Okay. Bitcoin's going crazy. Solana is doing very well. We are in a general environment that is so conducive. Guys, this is our chance. We don't have any excuses. We can't, it's not like if you try to buy a house now out there in the general, if you're in your 20s, and some young kids, I'm 55, I can call you not kid, person, some people that are in their 20s can afford to buy it. Most can't. The system feels rigged against many of us. That's because it is, right? The fiat dollar banking system is really, in a lot of ways, rigged against the average person. We can't complain in UFD because we've got this beautiful opportunity. This is a fair and level playing field. Even if you're a poor person living in let's say an African country, or even in the United States, anywhere in the world, right? You've got the same opportunity, the same exact access to UFD that I have. I'm the dev. I'm the boomer-based dev, or anybody, a billionaire. I'm not a billionaire, but a billionaire has no more privileges within the UFD opportunity than a person who is scraping by trying to live. This is an unbelievable, decentralized, democratized, fair opportunity. We don't get these very often. Layer on top of that what we have specific in UFD, a community that prides itself, right? And doesn't just pride itself, but proves it, demonstrates it day in and day out that we are about honesty, integrity, okay, and prosperity. That good attracts good. That good really does, in the end, win over evil. That we are also aligning ourselves with the top tier companies, the top tier people in crypto, because we are a top tier project, period. Okay. We aren't gonna roll around in the mud with the pigs. You know what happens when you roll around in the mud with the pigs? You get dirty. You know what happens when you hang out at a barber shop? You get a haircut. We associate ourselves. We hang out within our own community and within the crypto community in general, and even the greater world, with the leaders, with the good people, because that's what we are. Are we perfect? Heck no. Nobody is. But we always are going to keep our horns pointed towards doing what is right, right? When the angel's on one shoulder and the devil's on the other shoulder, we're going to align ourselves and make the choice to go with the angels, okay? We have goals, absolutely. One of our more recent goals is to crack the top 100 of all cryptocurrencies. There is nothing. You need to get this through your thick horn, dusters. Okay? There's nothing stopping us from becoming a top 100 crypto in the world, right? The crypto 100. Yeah, and we'll have a party when that happens. I believe it will happen. I don't have a crystal ball, but we're at number around 650 right now. Do we have meaning? Do you feel like this community has meaning, a purpose? Yes, we know, right? Our value comes from you. Our value comes from our shared sense of purpose, being united, being motivated, and having soul, okay? We get a chance, right? We get a chance to take action and control our own destiny. It's not me, okay? It's you. I'm down here talking to a camera, but I'm talking to a real live person. And guess what? That's you. You're unique. You have special talents, but we are connected together, right? On this shared mission, which can provide us, right? It's not just about money, right? That'll happen. That's a byproduct of us proving, right, that when given a fair opportunity, a fair shot, that we will capitalize on it, and we'll do it in a way that creates good for the world. Okay. Our utility is absolutely in the community, and the community starts with you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of this wonderful, wonderful mission. Oh, before I forget, my friends at Dirty Man asked me to please, guys, if you've got something, right? We got the best sponsors in the world. MoonPay, we talked about them, right? I'm here because of MoonPay. And can I go all the way over there? Oh, look at that. Ledger, the cryptocurrency hardware wallet leader. Right? Don't forget, we're giving away a Ledger Flex Solana edition on July 30th. I'll pin a post telling you how to get into that in the future. But our friends at Dirty Man, I've worked with them for a long time. That's the discount code, Ron10. If you've got something you want to store safely in your yard, check these things out. I was super impressed when I got my first one. This is called the Dirty Man Safe. You can go to dirtymansafe.com and learn about it. It's actually very, very cool. It's a safe. You can do what the pirates did. If you've got a safe in your house, if you have a safety deposit box, it's okay to diversify where you hide your goodies, okay? This gets buried in the ground just like the pirates did, which has proven to be a safe and effective way to protect anything for thousands of years. It opens up on the bottom. It's very cool when you get these, okay? I wonder what's inside this one, huh? Maybe the most special thing in the world? Oh, look at that. A unicorn. Yeah, you seal it up, and then it's got a tube that comes with it, a big white tube and a cap. And you bury it, and it's got a handle, and then you don't tell anybody where you buried it, okay? But you write down and you remember it. It's very cool. It's Dirty Man Safe, and again, they have a discount code, Ron10. All right, guys, thanks for being here. Have a great day, and I will see you, yes, you, next time. Be good to yourself. That's the platform from which you can launch goodness to other people. And boy, didn't we build a platform with UFD, a launch pad? Oh, I put out a post. This is great. I put out a post, right? Because people were saying there's all these new launch pads coming out. I said, yeah, UFD, we built a launch pad. Big breaking news. UFD has a launch pad, right? It's for one coin, UFD. And we've built it over the last 4 months, facing every adversity and doing it horns first. Horns up, dusters. Horns up. Horns up. All right. Have a good day. I'll see you soon.